Hey guys, welcome back to No Cap Crypto, where we go over crypto news. As you guys can see in my thumbnail, we're going to talk about Bitcoin thieves. Recently, that man in that picture was actually charged finally for stealing 712 Bitcoins in 2020. Basically, I believe his name was Gary Harmon, 31 years old. He stole, like I said, 712 Bitcoins worth around $300 million at that time. Um, and he was recently sentenced. So I believe here he's gonna get about 5 years, 4 to 5 years in prison. Um, that seems like a little bit of time for, I mean, how much money he stole. I mean, Bitcoin he stole, but nevertheless he is being sentenced. Um, yeah, I guess the guy was spending all kinds of money. When the feds got a hold of him, I guess he was like in a $20 million property or an estate, and yeah, it's just crazy how much money he stole, and he only got, I mean, 5 years. I mean, that's a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember that other Bitcoin thief that was attached to Silk Road. I don't know if you guys remember, that was a website, like a black market website, that a lot of people use cryptocurrency to buy pretty much anything on the web. Um, it got shut down, I believe, in 2013 by the feds. But I think that man, I think he stole $3.4 billion, or it was worth $3.4 billion of Bitcoin. And I believe he just got sentenced. But the weird thing is, he only got sentenced for 1 year. His name was James Zong. Um, it says here he'll be sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in prison, related for a scheme that he stole 51,680 bitcoins from Silk Road, the website. So 1 year only. I don't know why the other guy got 5 years and he got Zong only got 1 year prison time. I'm assuming well, actually it says right here he kind of helped retrieve the Bitcoin that he did steal and gave it back. Gave it to the feds. So the crazy thing is, he stole these Bitcoins when they were much cheaper, and it was nowhere near the price what they are now. And he pretty much sat on it for 10 years, knowing that Bitcoin would go up in price. He basically got caught, 10 years later, because how much the Bitcoin was worth. So that's crazy that he had foresight that Bitcoin was going to be worth more money in the future. Just like I tell you guys about these hedge funds and these banks that are stacking Bitcoin. They know how much it's going to be worth in the future. So they're buying it now while it's cheap. That's why I tell you guys, do not sell your Bitcoin back to these people. I mean, these millionaires and billionaires. They want your Bitcoin. So try to hold on to whatever Bitcoin you have. And finally, obviously we know the most, the man who stole the most Bitcoin or crypto was Sam Friedman. We all know that guy, that weirdo swinger dude, um, and he's on the hook for, I believe, how much money did he take from everybody? Swindled $8 billion of customer money, according to federal prosecutors. So I mean, Sam Friedman he's the biggest thief, Bitcoin thief, and he got bail. I mean, he's on bail right now. I think his bail was about 250 million dollar bail. That's crazy. I don't know how you get a bail for stealing that much money. Your common folks. If we steal, we go to the bank and we steal $1,000 or $2,000. I mean, we're going to federal prison. Now, I doubt you'll be able to get a bail too, especially $150 million bail. That's crazy that he's just walking around freely. But again, those are just three major thieves I know of. of the blast past, 7 years. Um, but I just want to do a little quick video. If I brought value to you guys, please like and subscribe. I'll probably make another video tomorrow, so I'll keep you guys posted.